Celestial greetings as I am sitting here appropriating the light codes, eating the sun. There is a message to be had here, and it is for those who are maybe confused or perplexed about how their body is translating through these frequencies right now via the foods that you're eating or the lack thereof. You may be wondering why your body is rejecting certain foods or you're feeling different. And some of you who may be going through the detox may be understanding why or wanting to know why is it important for this detox. And this is the message. For one, the body is unpacking what the consciousness is shifting and sifting through. The body needs time to calibrate through our systems, through our within the mind body complex. And what is the middleman in all of this is the nervous system. The nervous system is calibrating, remembering though that we are physical beings. So the physical body that is holding issues in the tissues, not from this lifetime but also previous lifetimes, right? Karmic imprint. There's a lot for the body to unpack. And although you may know, you may have gotten some knowledge, you may be becoming more aware and in wisdom, and your consciousness is shifted, and the body needs to catch up, right? The body is and I was joking about it last night, like the body is like, well, can I take my jacket? No, you can't take. It's like the body wants what it wants, but not really, because at the same time as it's processing unconsciously or just intuitively, it simply does not resonate. Things don't register and resonate the same, right? Food is information. So the food that you're taking in is informing the body differently because the consciousness has shifted. And now the body needs to unpack what it's been holding to catch up. So why am I saying all this? For those who are going through it and who want to be more intentional, or maybe you are being intentional, but to simply understand what is happening in the dynamics of our biological, energetic, spiritual makeup in the entire mind-body complex, what is happening. And so the purpose, this is why it is important to detox when going through these pivotal moments while the frequencies are shifting, particularly like the summer solstice, winter solstice, the equinox. These are pivotal shifting points that are shifting the codes of light, the angles of light, in the way that we are appropriating the information via the sunlight, the Ra that is coming through, the Sa, which is the spirit and the breath of life. So, and it is turning the wheels. The Sekhem Ras, known as the chakras, are turning, right? And so your energy centers are moving. The energy centers are attached to particular parts of your body systems. This is why the energy centers are doorways into the consciousness. And as the consciousness shifts, the doorways are opening and movement has to happen. So what's happening in the shift is the body, in order to help, this is what the detox does, because you remove these other foods out of the way and you allow the body to resonate, you allow the body to catch up, and you allow the nervous system to calibrate. The nervous system is like the middleman in between that is translating everything between the mind-body complex system. So as you feel, right, they say as a man thinketh, so is he. As a man feeleth, so is he. So what you are feeling, the sensations thereof, right, and even food is a feeling. And whatever it is that you're feeling, the messages are being translated. So the body needs time to process that. And so the detox helps that, because the detox removes certain breakdowns and processes out of the way. Foods that may be heavier. And this is why when some of you are eating, some of you may be feeling when you eat, man, this feels heavy. And it's not from being full heavy, it's just a certain heaviness in the body, because the body knows intuitively to match the where your consciousness is, this is a bit too much. And it's like it slows down. It's like a drag, and it slows down in your body, and it feels heavy on the ascension that your mind is having. So the body is unpacking, and it needs help to unpack. Therefore, the detox, every time we hit these pivotal points, you may hear people saying, hey, this is an important pivotal point in the stars, whatever it is. It's a timeline shift. To help you through that, you want to help the body unpack by having a detox. The detox is going to help you move and clear and shift, because you're eating light coated foods that are lighter, and that is helping things process through. I'm talking the feelings, the unpacked wounds and things like that. We may not understand the complexity of it, but that too holds the body. And so what's going to help right now is not only just the foods, but also movement. Anywhere where you can do any movement, whether it be yoga positions, Pilates, if you're into that, just regular dancing and moving, getting outside, doing some cartwheels, being very active, just simply moving the body. For the heart chakra, you want to open your chest cavity, do things where you're pulling back your shoulders, let your shoulder blades touch, and just open the heart and take a deep breath in, and see that circulating and move the energy throughout your body. So all of this is happening, feeling these changes in your foods, instead of running to the doctor. For some people who are not as intentional and may not know, you may think that you're sick or you're not feeling well. And that's part of the truth. The body is, responding or reacting in this way. But it's not it's not for nothing. And it's not to find a scientific answer or even a medical answer. It is very spiritual. It is spiritual. It is energetic. It is the energies in motion and the way you are calibrating. So help your body help your mind body complex to calibrate by listening and just not having these foods. You may find that some of your favorite foods is like, why am I not feeling this right now? You might eat something and feel like, what I've been saying lately, I could have had a V8. Like, why did I eat that? You something that you loved all this time, and now when you eat it, it feels like blah or meh, because your body is moving this out of the way. Your body is unpacking this to make room for the elevation in your mind that is shifting, in this expansion in your consciousness is expanding, and it needs the space. So help your nervous system calibrate by having the lighter foods, doing a detox, doing a fast, eating light foods, drinking a lot of water, and doing a lot of movement and deep breathing, grounding. This is going to help channel the light through. So pay attention, listen to the body. It is in flow, in flux, and this is the way we go, and this is the way we grow in ascension. Nothing is wrong with you. Your taste buds are fine. It is simply that your body is catching up from what has been lagging behind. Do yourself a favor and help by unpacking any wounds that may have been there. That also helps in the process. And the fact that the body is doing this with the foods is also conversely wanting to help you unpack those wounds, because with all that in the way, you're blocking yourself from even seeing what needs to be released. So it's all very it's very intrinsic. It's an intrinsic design, and it's something that is happening at this moment in time. So take the rest of this solstice 3 days to sit back, listen to your body, shift, move, sift, groove into the light frequencies that we are moving to. And on Miracle Day, let it reveal to you what you are here to do. Ashe.